catching you. I was coaching up a team of, now they're rushing you. If I think you wrong, one of my homies, I will. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy, right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder, so I know that he is touchable. And then I pre-can eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unavoidable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Will he perform when he has money right in front of him?
Thanks for doing this, MP.
Thank you for having me here.
As I'm sure Ms. St. Germain explained, Enterprise Monthly's Young Leadership issue is our most celebrated issue of the year. Being that we don't usually cover sports in our publication, I'm hoping we can sit down for a few conversations and see if and how you might fit into that framework.
Yeah, that sounds good. I know your readers might not typically want to hear from a basketball player, but...
Well, my editors think it's worth exploring.
Oh, it sounds like you're not sure if you agree.
I usually sit down with CEOs talking about mergers and corporate strategy. This isn't a typical assignment for me, to put it mildly.
No, I get it. MBA's over MBA.
And full disclosure, I'm not a sports fan.
Oh, well, maybe I can make you one after this.
I wouldn't hold your breath. That being said, if we want unique viewpoints, we've got to cast a wide net.
Well, I guess that makes me the catch of the day.
Maybe.
Just a little humor.
So far, my research shows that your own fan base was upset the team drafted you, and your organization's general manager has left the team due to a disagreement over your fit with the franchise.
Yeah, that is all true.
It doesn't quite scream cover story to me, and yet, if I ask anybody who knows you to describe you, the first word out of their mouth is leadership. So I'm trying to reconcile those two things. On the one hand, you have an army of people who would have preferred Shep Owens over you, but on the other, you've got a not insignificant number of people who sing your praises as a leader.
Yeah, there's been some divided opinion on me, to say the least.
Okay, well, why don't we start by talking about your leadership abilities? Okay. When would you say your journey as a leader began?
I would say day one. Yeah, day one. My mom says that at my first parent-teacher conference, my teacher, Mrs. Woods, asked her to help me understand who's the student and who's the teacher, you know?
Sounds like you were a handful.
Oh, I probably still am, a little bit. But I was mostly just an opinionated kid up until my freshman season started.
If we could, I'd like to keep the focus off the field.
Ooh, on the court. Off the court.
The court.
Yeah.
This is a business publication, as I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained.
Well, I get that. But I'm still a ball player. So if you want to understand where I'm coming from, the story starts on the court. And if you want to know more about my reputation as a leader, again, it starts on the court. We can easily get into the Ricky Bennett's and my business organizations later, but again, it all starts at the court.
Okay, so you're in college. Mm-hmm. You're a star basketball player.
Ooh, not yet. Not quite yet. Junior was the star of the team.
Tonight, it'll be the Syracuse Orange going up against the UConn Huskies.
Hey, look, you heard what Coach said, all right? Hey, yo, pick your heads up, man. 10 points is nothing. Yeah, okay, we hit.
Trailing by 10 in the second half. Not an easy task for such a young team to come back from, you guys.
How the freshmen respond in this situation will tell you a lot about them. Hopefully they can keep their heads and try to make a game of this.
He's guarded by Nelson. And again, UConn no good. It's stolen by Thompson. To the paint. Off target at the rim.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that. Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
It's better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one. And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
And, Greg, you know how it is. Sometimes it only takes 1 or 2 baskets to get things going. Maybe we're getting ready to pump a little life into this one.
The Huskies trail. Sweet move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And that's how you read the floor offensively. Smith seems to always know what's going on.
Inside. Rebounded by Smith.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. Chip to the line to shoot 2.
Don't look now, but with MP, this team is in striking distance.
They keep chipping away at that lead. MP has done a great job of filling in for Junior.
And it's Syracuse's ball. They've led by as many as 10. Outside Nelson. Pass to Starks. Outside Miller. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drawing the contact on the shot. That's on Scott. And he makes the first of the 1-and-1.
Christopher Miller taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Here's Scott. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound, Huskies. Defended by Miller. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Outside West. Miller. Outside Nelson. Pass to West. Outside Miller. Here's Nelson. And again, it's the Orange missing.
And guys, not sure what his head was on that shot. Not what his offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Outside West. Up top, Nelson. Pass to Starks. And it starts with the jam.
Lawrence Starks.
Now Smith. Unable to get that one to go. And it's the orange taking it the other way. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's a good glimpse of Kai's tremendous court vision. Sees the open man and gets it to him before the D has a chance to react.
Outstanding dribble drive, and that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Pass to Macy. To the middle. And he goes up strong with the one hand and flushes it. Syracuse in the lead. To the inside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. On defense, UConn. Pass to Miller. Here's Dennis. He's covered by Thompson. Out on the right wing. Here's Miller. Off target from outside. Outside Scott. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of line.
And the free throw, no good. And the orange with possession here. It's a three-point game. Offensive rebound. Here's West. Off on the layup. Outside Scott. Macy. Outside Scott. Pass to Smith. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Not afraid to create contact offensively. In fact, Smith kind of embraces it.
And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. And here's Miller. Nelson, guarded by Macy. Back to Miller. Pass to West. Dennis up top. 5 on the clock. Over Thompson. And again, it's the orange missing. UConn with the ball. They trail by 1. Defended by Miller. Count and the foul. It's going to go on Dennis.
Well, what a comeback this has been. You know, MB stepped in for Junior when he got injured, and now it's a brand new ball game.
And the Huskies making a change here. Outside West. Nelson. Pass to Dennis. Now here's Miller. Outside starts. And as you guys said, MP and his team could have folded when Junior went down.
They showed a lot of heart with how they rallied. Great job of coming together with their backs against the wall.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Defended by Miller. Down low. Webb. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside Miller. And they're on the break. Finishes with the breakaway slam. And the orange with possession here. 4-point game. Outside West. Pass to Nelson. Here's Starks. Inside, Dennis, and the shot goes down.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
To the inside, and the dunk by Webb. Miller with it. West, guarded by Smith. Back to Miller. Outside Nelson. Pass to West. That one is off. And it's UConn the other way. Macy with it, and Nelson picks him up defensively. And Smith gets it to go.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Starks. West on the wing. Outside Nelson. Starks. Outside Miller. Lets it go. Thompson pulls it in. UConn in the lead. To the middle. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him.
That's his third personal foul.
The Orange making a switch here.
Number 3, taking 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And the Orange with possession here. To the paint. Here's Starks. Yes, and it's Dean picking up the assist.
Yeah, it looked to me as though Dean was just waiting for the defense to make that mistake and instantly gets it to the wide open man.
Now a timeout called by UConn. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
2 minutes.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Thompson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Dennis.
At the line for 2.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see them knock them down there.
Syracuse calls timeout.
They've already picked up a number of fouls here, and they're in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet, keeping their hands up, and defending without fouling.
Dean outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Johnny Dean.
Seems like Dean has an answer for any situation. Totally prepared and under control to knock down the high-stakes shot.
Guarded by Dean. And the dunk by Webb.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Dean outside to the right side. Here's Miller. And again, it's the Orange from deep.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Pass to Thompson. And Thompson with the slam. The Orange trail.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
Now here's Dean. Misses the layup. Now here's Macy. He's closely guarded. Add another one to the scoring column for him. He's 7 for 10.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Outside, Miller. Three-pointer. Rebound by Webb.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on it.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Pass to Macy. Now here's Smith. To the middle. Nelson with the steal. And the UConn Huskies will move on.
You know, they showed tremendous heart to battle back and get the victory. Had a star player out with an injury, down 10 at the break. But they still got a huge win.
And we have to talk about MP stepping in for Junior. Not only did he show promise, but he was sensational as he led the team back for the win. What a showing from
Hey, look, man, I'm just saying, some of those scooters are nice, man. Look, we can get yours all tricked out.
Yo,
The
Junior.
hydraulics, you be rolling.
Thank you.
Yo, wait up.
You having trouble keeping up with me?
Just a little bit moving too fast, but nah, man, I just want to thank you, bro. Like, for real, it meant a lot that you believed in me, man.
Oh, I didn't.
What you mean, man? You literally just...
No, as a captain, it is my job to figure out what our team needs. And tonight, our team needed a scared kid to have enough confidence to bring us back.
It's sneaky, man. Good, but sneaky.
Yeah. But after what you did on the court tonight, you shouldn't need my help having confidence anymore. Go celebrate with the team. You earned it. All right? You too. Give me my bag, please.
Take this bag, man. I'm just trying to look out for the infirm.
Thank you.
You heard the man, didn't you? Now go on and celebrate with the team.
You too?
Go ahead, man.
Hey, look.
I'm gonna hang back,
Somebody
man.
got the big boy pants on. About time.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Nice game, freshman.
Thank you. Mila.
Yeah,
MP.
I know. I'm the media intern.
Yeah, I definitely knew that.
Yeah, cool.
So,
Sorry,
what?
I don't know. Maybe I've been trying to meet you all semester and you're finally noticing me and I'm getting lost in your eyes. I mean, my heart's racing. Is this a dream?
No, it's not a dream. This is real life. That was kind of corny.
I'm sorry, or maybe I'm just trying to exit.
That too, yeah. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Hey, you're cute when you're embarrassed, though. I'll give you that.
No, girl, you're not dreaming.
Bro, she called me cute, man.
Yeah,
She
now
called
you're
me
dreaming.
cute.
You're dreaming, bro.
So how long was Junior out?
I want to say it was a couple weeks.
And was there any tension when he came back?
No, not at all. When he came back, he was right. And I also still had a lot to learn, which I did. But by the time the next season rolled around, I was ready. At least I felt like I was. I was getting a little closer.
Well, I know you're about out of time, but I'd love to talk to you later if possible.
Yeah, sure, I'd love to.
Just to finish the story. Let me know when you're free.
Will do. Thanks.
Now, we've had some incredible #1 picks overall. Of course, Dimes, who just won his first title in Season 5. JBM, there's so many names to go down the list. Anybody that you guys are looking at that could be the potential #1 overall?
Listen, the fun thing about draft night for this year is we don't know who the #1 pick is going to be right now, but we do have a pretty good idea. I mean, we've seen some players that have crushed the tryout. Players like Greens and Spam and Glizzy, who even played last year on our stage or in an influencer event. But yeah, those are definitely players you'll see come off the board pretty quick.
Well, there it is. Season 6 begins on January 26th with the draft. Brendan, thanks so much for your time. I'm sure we'll be checking in soon in the future.
Thanks, Chris. Look forward to it.
And on the floor tonight, a collection of some of the league's brightest young players.
And make no mistake about it, these guys are a work in progress, but the talent is undeniable. Can't wait to see who becomes the alpha.
Substitution for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's the monster. Down low, Aldama, and it's good for 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Minnesota making a switch. Prince is checked in. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Really hasn't come together for them as a group in terms of free throw shooting, just around 70% on the season.
They've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
The monster, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside, Jones. Here's the monster. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Passes it to Noel. Now here's Prince. Defense right on him. Noel passes to Prince. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Last time they met was in Minnesota where they beat the Timberwolves.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. And it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Yeah, a significant differential in free throws made. I mean, give them credit. They capitalized on those opportunities.
Here's Aldama. Goes back up. Here's the monster. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And they pick up 2. The Grizzlies trail by 4.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
Outside, Jones. Reed with the block. And he's able to get it back. Prince against Jones. Prince, the pass to Noel. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 6. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past, just keep evolving as a team.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily.
Right you are. I mean, that's turnover number 3 already, not the way you want to start a ball game.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Reed, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Here's Jones, and that one drops.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Noel, defended by Jones. Steps back and fires. That one a little long. The Grizzlies trail by 6. There's the drive. The monster. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Pass to Reed. Here's Noel. Off target from outside. 1:25 left here in the opening quarter. He takes it in. Here's Jones. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Timberwolves leading by 4. Outside Edwards. The kick out to Anderson. Lets it go with the 3. The monster with the rebound. Well, for Memphis, their last game a loss to the Warriors. Pass to Concha. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
4th team foul.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Last season, Clark, the Timberwolves snapped a 3-year playoff drought.
An important milestone for this squad, Kevin. I mean, it shows they're ready to compete in the postseason. That's huge and speaks to just how far this team has come.
And Memphis making a change here. Lights checked in. Here's Edwards. Anderson trying to free himself. Edwards, that's good. That's 10 points for Anthony Edwards. And it's right with the ball for the Grizzlies. It's a 5-point game. The pass to the monster. 23 seconds left in the first. Offensive rebound. Pass to Aldama. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Ball.
There's 14 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. Pass to Noel. Knocks it loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. They'll have a jump ball. And so here's Memphis. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Then it's Russell. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Noel in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the monster in the last game against the Warriors was superb. He scored 22 points, and that was just the start of it.
Substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Noel. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Outside, Jones. Pass to the monster. Launches a three. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Now here's Edwards. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the strike a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
And there's the pass to Prince. 2 points. That one goes. Prince has got his second bucket tonight. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Jones, the pass to the monster. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 9 points for the monster.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Lets a floater go. Anderson can't get it to go.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
2 shots.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Memphis.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Lock at 6. High post try. It's tipped. It's tipped to the middle. Here's the monster. And he lays it straight in. The monster's got the lead up to 10 now for Memphis.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Outside Edwards. To the left side wing. Now here's Reed. He's covered by Clark. Russell kicks to Edwards. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Passes it to the monster. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
First personal foul.
Jaren Jackson's checked in for Memphis.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to.
Team isn't.
I think he is. I mean, partly it's his production with his numbers up across the board, but it's also his personality. He plays with tremendous swagger.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Jones, the pass to the Monster. Back to Jones. Here's the Monster. He's coming off a 22-point game against Golden State. To the paint, outside for Jackson. The Monster passes to Aldama, and they will call over the back on the play.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
That's on Jaden McDaniel.
At the line for the Grizzlies, number 3, shooting 1.
And that one misses. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just one season, I think it's been remarkable.
Pass to the Monster. The three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Anderson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. That evens the score. McDaniel's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Here's Jones. That one off the back iron and out.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Edwards. A miss that time would have put him up.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's the Monster. Stolen by Reed. Tie game in Minnesota.
With the score, your Minnesota Timberwolves, 57. The Grizzlies, 57.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams.
Substitution
for Minnesota. Towns, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniel. And it's Noel in for D'Angelo Russell. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Aldama's checked in. The Monster comes in for Jaren Jackson. White, he's checked in for Brooks. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Tyus Jones. Desmond Bain out there with the Monster. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Aldama in at the 5, roaming the paint. Up top right, Edwards defending. Here's Aldama. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
That's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Konchar's checked in for Bain. Pass to Aldama. And Wright kicks to Jones. Memphis moving that ball around. And the pass to Concho. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
The Grizzlies with another miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
They grabbed their own miss. Towns, whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Noel.
And the number 1 overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota. But out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
It's good. Jones has got 8 points.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Anderson outside. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That 3 off the mark. Greg, in order for Towns to get the Wolves to where they want to go, and certainly where he wants to go, how does he take the next step?
For me, last season, an inconsistent playoff performance for Cat. He's got to make an imprint on the game, even when shots aren't falling.
Aldama can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 5. Here's Anderson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
The monster. And a miss there on the triple. Minnesota shooting 41% from the floor so far in the 3rd. Throws it up high and out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
Conchar, the pass to the monster. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long.
Pardon me, I say what's up. Educated, so I put her in a cut. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. 2, then I think I got 2 phones and I don't know who to trust. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. I have profound in my circle, dodging rumors. I've been tucked away way, dodging maneuvers. Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay, okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, 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 unleady. Okay, okay, hold the confetti. Okay, okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them rules. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not fool. I be wanna see me hold on TVPG, my Rolex. On the top, it remind me of the old days. Sneaking in with the backstage pass, but they all in, for the poet. I'm a young poet and score at it. And my mama, we poetic. Our raid in the project, we can go at it. Can't wait no time on the co-ed. Bro code, me and dad count through 7 figures. Raise around. On the high seasons, the day I turned 16. 747, I'm standing there playing wing. Praying the Lord seen. Girl, I'm praying for me.
Yo, I can't stop.
feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop. No, I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop. Yeah, I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear that I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. And make them know the only way is up. We keep going. The only way is we keep going. Yeah, you used to call me baby. And I'ma need you chilling right here with you. And I ain't being shady. I swear that you get it. I'll be right there sitting. Act like good luck. You're thinking I'm full up. Shit sharp, baby, I pull up. Depends how you feel on the real, on the real. Take one look, how I feel. Let me take a guess. It's so amazing. So far up, I know most would hate this, but 5 stars, I know most would rate this in. What's that smell? My dough, the fragrance. I'm far from flagrant. The star, my statement. And these days we ain't far from greatness. The only way is up. Yeah, the only way is up. Yo, I can't stop. But feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop. No, I can't stop. But feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop. Yeah, I keep going. Swear, yeah, I keep going. Swear that I keep going. I keep going. Swear, yeah, I keep going. And make them know the only way is up. We keep going. The only way is we keep going.